Buenos dias from Lil Pepper Pants Farm, aka Zawati Food to Garden, Cheese, and Muffalo, the puppy dogs. Just want to do a quick video of some of the oddities in our experimental section that's where we do cross-pollination, hanging plants, check locations, do upside-down hanging plants, so on and so forth. Honestly, the biggest oddity in this garden is probably me, but besides that, there's some odd peppers. So the first one is an interesting one. This is a ghost pepper from Costa Rica, sourced from ghost peppers here, obviously, planted from seeds. But for some reason, this plant has grown up and to be fruity. It does not have that dark, sort of dry heat that ghost peppers typically have, and a lot of people don't like ghost peppers for that. But this one actually has produced a nice fruity flavor, so that one is going to be awesome for some sauces, and it seems to be really happy, as you can see. Moving on, I've got a hanging yellow reaper. Now the size of this is pretty amazing compared to the pot, and it's hanging. It's got a nice thick trunk on it. It's probably about, I don't know, 3 feet tall or so and about 2.5 feet deep, but producing a lot of fruit. Now that's not the weirdest thing, it's just that it's upside down and really loving life, but it's that the pods don't have any stingers. As you can see, they're just kind of round pods, almost Scotch bonnety. They're really hot, so they've either got some Trinidad Moruga in it, they've got some Scotch bonnet in it, something, because they're really fruity. They're hot as all bejesus. They are definitely some stunt peppers, but pretty interesting setup here. So really happy with those. Great for sauces on the hot side for people that like, you know, hot stuff. Now this next one is a ghost pepper Cayenne hybrid. What's interesting to me about this is that, sure, this looks a little bit like a ghost pepper, or a lot like a ghost pepper, but then you've got these fatty bulbous pods that are coming in as well. They don't look like Cayennes, they don't look like ghost peppers, but that's what they are. So they've got a nice heat to them, hotter than a Cayenne, not quite as hot as a ghost. We'll see how these guys turn out when they actually ripen up. Maybe we'll get a little fruitiness from them too. Moving on, I've got a yellow Amarilla, ají amarillo over here, yellow ají. What's weird about this is you can see this pepper kind of looks like a Peter pepper. Now that happens, you get some weird shapes, but this one seems to be producing a bunch of these weird shaped peppers. If you can see those in there, they're kind of funky, and there's a couple of them up here, so it seems to be really producing that kind. So I don't know what's in there. I don't have any 7 pots or anything like that, so I don't really know, but it seems to be healthy. It's a nice big bush. This is what an ají amarillo ought to look like, so you can see the big difference there. And then the third and final one that I'll bring up to is this fun jalapeno that was upside down, hanging. It was not really loving life. It was producing fruit, but you can see it's not very big. I mean, look at how big it is compared to my hand. Tiny little guy producing, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 peppers on there. So I transplanted it from upside down to right side up, so hopefully it'll grow. But what I think is really cool is in the last couple days, you can see as all the leaves are starting to turn to face the sun. They were obviously facing up, which is now down prior, but I love to see the plant actually adapting and twisting. So I think this one's going to make it and grow to be a huge jalapeno. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. More to come. Have a good day.